everyone, we are from Group 3 of Indonesian Television. Our group, which consists of myself, Talitha Djulia, Vanessa, Sura, and Nanda Kresnatara. Today we will discuss about TV series. According to Cambridge Dictionary, series is a set of television or radio broadcasts on the same subject or using the same characters but in different situations. Then, TV series could be interpreted as a set of television programs that consist of several episodes and broadcast regularly. Unlike TV series that aired in Indonesia nowadays, the first TV series in Indonesia, Lost Man, which was aired by TVRI in 1980, it only appeared once in a month that made the audience would wait patiently for the TV series. It was written and directed by Tati Maliati and Wahyu Sihombing. The TV series is about the interaction between Pak Broto and his family with the tenants. Starting from it, one by one, the Indonesia TV series grew, and the story became more varied. For instance, the 80 TV series such as Aku Cinta Indonesia or Aci and Keluarga Rahmat. In the 90s TV series, the genre of TV series had various genres appeared, like family stories, romance, and youth or coming of age, such as Lupus and Sidul Anak Betawi. In the late 90s and early 2000s, TV series appeared a trend of fantasy genre that related to angel, tuyul, or genie, and other mystical creature series such as Bidadari and Genie or Genie. And nowadays TV series such as Dari Jendela SMP and Ikatan Cinta.
Kinds of TV series. The cultivation of a TV series cannot be separated from heterogeneous needs of the viewers. TV series makers try to estimate what kind of TV series viewers like the most. This can be seen through the rating. The higher the rating means that TV series is watched by many people. The various categories of a TV series are: the first one is short TV series. A short TV series is one that ends immediately when it is aired, containing only one episode, so that the story that is presented will end when the broadcast time is over. Second, TV series per episode. TV series per episode are those that have a large number of episodes. Even though the number of episodes is large, each of these episodes is not related to the next episode because the story will be finished at the time, except for the main characters who will remain at the beginning of the broadcast. Third, TV series with continuous episodes. TV series that have continuous episodes are those with each episode, so the story that is presented is not finished that day, but there is a continuation in the next episode. Stories have taken in this type of TV series usually tell about the complexities of life's problem. Fourth, TV series miniseries. TV series miniseries are those whose episodes are usually under 10 episodes and will no longer be continued with number of episodes. As a miniseries, it is a complete and finished work. Fifth, TV series maxi-series. Maxi-series are TV series whose number of episodes and when they end are unknown. The maxi-series TV series come from a series that was prolonged because of the large number of enthusiasts or high ratings. The following describe briefly the types of TV series based on the genre. The first one, TV series dramas, are about the power of stories. This type of TV series has an interesting twisty storyline and can dissolve the viewer's emotion into the story. Second, comedy TV series. Comedy TV series is a TV series that features the elements of a joke or things that can make people laugh. Comedy are the spirits of this type of TV series, showcasing performers with hilarious scenes so that it makes viewers laugh, at least smile watching it. Third, TV series action. TV series action are those that rely on the hard action of the players. The scenes in this type of TV series are characterized by violent actions such as fight, wars, murders, robberies, kidnappings, and so on. This was created to create a tense atmosphere in the viewers so that viewers are interested in continuing to watch this TV series. 4. TV stories or horror TV series are those that put forward the elements of mystery or horror or things that are magical outside of real human life or paranormal. This type of TV series is made as scary as possible so that viewers feel afraid or curious to continue watching it.
Alright, let's proceed to the functions behind the Indonesian soap opera. You might think that the Indonesian soap opera do not contain anything at all but moral value, but actually there are functions, and we provide 3 functions here. So the first function is that to exhibit the real life experience of the working class people. If you watch the soap operas there, you will see mostly you will see how hard people, especially those from the middle to lower class, trying their best to live the life to achieve their specific goals, for example, to be successful like that. Maybe initially they only sold food, they only sold motorcycle, but as time progresses, step by step, they finally can gain the gift, and the gift there it can be money, it can be anything, happiness, and anything about that. So mostly it is presenting the hard work of the people, especially from the middle to lower class. And then the second one is to give illustrations of the luxurious life by the upper middle class. Well, yeah, some Indonesian soap operas do give the depictions of how luxurious they are in the soap operas. Well, actually, we took this from, there's a website, and it says that in 1990, so this function was taken or based in 1990, that the soap operas at the time, they were used to give illustrations of the luxurious life of the people. But I think nowadays it is still related, and I think it's still relevant to see that. You can see here Jalanan, I think you can see how luxurious the life of the characters there is, having sport motorbikes, love life, anything like that. It's like, wow, it's luxurious there. So luxurious that, and people think that, okay, so this is the illustrations of the rich people. And then the last function is to depict the guidance of specific religion, for example Islam, in dealing with dire circumstances of life. Well, to be more specific, this is actually the function of religious soap opera. So what they're trying to display is that if you're a piety person, no matter how dark the circumstances, no matter how rough your life, as long as you keep going forward and you don't give up, you don't give in your life, there is always a way. There is always a way out for you to reach. So that is the function of this religious, to be more specific, a religious opera. Because if you just give up, then yeah, it's over. But since what we're displaying here is a specific context, is religious, to be religious, so you have God, and then what you have to do is to keep working hard, to pray. So no matter how difficult it is, as long as you keep praying, as long as you keep playing hard, so there is always a way out there. And then in the end, you will reach something that is beyond your imagination. It can be a success, anything. But moving on to the transgressions in the soap operas, we'll provide 2 examples here. The reason is because the other TV programs that got banned, that got warning, they did not provide a clear statement why they transgressed that, neither how they got a sanction. It was just this TV program was banned, or they received warning. It's just all. So these 2 are the only that have statements why they got banned and the transgression that they have there. So the first one is Bangla Cinta di Hatiku. So Bangla Cinta di Hatiku transgresses 8 articles, as you can see there, the articles. And then the reason is only because a scene of a man wearing sweater with a pair of women's breasts drawn on it. So only one transgression, which I'm sure while they were in the production. I'm sure they were unaware of it, and because of that they transgressed 8 articles, and those 8 articles actually they're encompassing the obligatory of respecting value and the norm of decency, as well as the patronage of juvenile and children. And then the last example is Pesantren Rock and Dut. Pesantren Rock and Dut transgresses 6 articles, and yeah, what they transgress is only one problem. There's a scene of a man deviating religious identity that is called to prayer in an inappropriate way. And those 6 articles actually they are encompassing the same meaning, the same articles with the previous examples. So the obligatory of respecting value and the norm of decency, as well as the patronage of juvenile and children.
That's all about our presentation. Thank you for your attention and have a nice day.